The number one thing that may be holding you back from getting in shape, getting your life together, feeling good about yourself might be clutter. Did you know this?
I'm going to believe this.
Marie Kondo is kind of taking the world by storm with her Netflix show, Tidying Up with Marie Kondo, which I'm a huge fan of. And it definitely motivated us to do that. You only keep things that spark joy, Lori. Okay, so just remember that. But here's the reason why it's a really good idea to accept this advice. Is psychologists have figured out that clearing clutter from your home or even your work environment results in better abilities to focus and process information as well as increased productivity.
That sounds very scientific-y.
It does. They also found that having a messy home raises significantly the hormone cortisol in moms, and it really stresses them out in their home environment if it's all cluttered. They also found that people who sleep in cluttered rooms more likely to have sleep problems. And this is the big one I know for me, that multiple studies found a link between clutter and poor eating choices. So if you have a messy house, you're probably eating bad.
Interesting. I'll tell you, you know what? If I come home from work and see my husband is making a big breakfast or whatever, and there's pans and stuff all over the place, I instantly feel the stress level go up.
Right.
It's stupid, but it happens all the time.
See, I do too. And our kitchen's terrible. It's so small. I don't know about yours, but it's if you cook one thing, if you bake one thing, the whole kitchen's a disaster, and you didn't even try to make it a disaster. And it's just the biggest source of stress in our entire house. It's why we sit there and go, should we spend like 20 grand to redo our kitchen? Not because we have 20 grand, but these are the kind of decisions we're thinking about, because our house just tends to be so cluttered and it drives me nuts. And I don't know if you noticed over here, I've been keeping my space a lot more neat.
Yes.
And it's definitely helped me here. So I'm wondering if I clean up the house, will it help me like lose weight because I want to eat healthier?
Well, also you get exercise by moving around and picking stuff up.
We were talking about that earlier in the week. If you want to get exercise, just do chores. I mean, that sounds terrible, but you could do chores and lose weight.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Get more about this in my blog, y94fm.com. Just click on Pat McMahon, or on my Facebook page, facebook.com/PMinAM.